realbgkumbi here, back in action. Just getting ready here to go out and trick or treat. Now, I know what you're all thinking. Kumbi, you're 21 now, old enough to drink, old enough to die for Israel, old enough to, well, enter into a relationship with an adult, any adult really. Maybe just for example, like Ricky Martin, or, well, never mind. Anyway, yes, I am an adult now, and yes, I still trick or treat, and yes, I'm still a virgin, and yes, I watch My Little Pony every night, and yes, I hashtag believe all women, and yes, like I said, I'm a candy man. I still go trick or treating. Why, you may ask? Because, unlike most people in this world, I was born without the ability to feel shame. Most adults would be too embarrassed to go trick or treating, but not me. As my superhero alter ego trash bag man, who I am dressed up as here today, that's my superpower basically. I'm able to wear trash on my head because I have no shame. My superpower is the power to endure endless ridicule, a lifetime of public humiliation, and still just walk around eating candy and whistling Dixie like nothing ever even happened. And just for today, I'm going to give out my #1 tip for living the shameless lifestyle. How did I acquire all of these powers, many of you may be asking? Well, it's simple. All you have to do is take as many vaccinations as possible. You see, back in elementary school, on vaccine day, I came up with a brilliant plan. After I got my shot, I immediately got back in line and got another one. And I just kept doing it over and over and over again. I just kept getting back in line and got vaccinated like 100 times that day, I figured that if I got, even more vaccinations than everyone else, I'd be extra healthy and become some kind of superhero or something. Instead, it fried my brain and made me autistic. But with great autism comes great responsibility, as they say. And now, I don't have any more emotions. If you were able to project my thoughts onto a screen, all you'd see is a GIF of Sonic the Hedgehog running with his arms behind his back, playing on a constant loop. So yeah, if you want to be like me, just get vaccinated. Anyway, back on topic here. My second plan is to take the trick part of trick or treat one step further. I think you all know where I'm going with this. If someone doesn't give me candy or pretends not to be in their home when I ring the doorbell, maybe I slip and fall in their driveway on my way out. Maybe I have a lawsuit on my hands. Maybe I show up to court in a neck brace. I don't know. I'm just kicking around a few ideas here. I am the king of frivolous lawsuits, and Halloween is basically my Christmas. Because there's so much mischief and people in costumes, you never know who's doing what. So, when I cap off the night by throwing myself down a flight of stairs, it's anybody's ball game in terms of who I'm gonna sue. Man, though, I've sued so many people over the years. Never won a single case. I'm actually in massive debt because of all the legal fees I've racked up. See, it's all a part of it. It's all a part of my illness. The picture is starting to come together here, isn't it? A grown A-word man, wearing a dang trash bag over his head, walking around the streets at night begging for candy. We all knew that this is where I'd end up. Seriously. Kids out there, if you're watching this, put down the video games. Put down the anime, go outside, have some fun, make some friends. You don't want this to be your future. It's already too late for me, so I'm gonna go trick-or-treating in my 20s. This is my life now. But just please, don't end up like me. Talk to girls, take up a hobby, and for the love of God, don't let them vaccinate you. Just stay a kid as long as you can, okay? You're gold when you're a kid, you know? That's what they say. Stay gold, pony boy. Y'all ever read that book? I ain't gonna walk again. Not even on crutches. Yeah, that's my bit for the night. Any talent agents watching this? Yeah. I do monologues, magic tricks, whatever. I can just stand around in a cage while people throw tomatoes at me and beat me with garden hoses like the Elephant Man. I am not an animal! I am a human being! Remember that movie? Man, that guy was so freaky looking. Why did he even look like that anyway? He needs to just get his Bogdanov brother's surgery and call it a day already. Am I right, folks? Seriously, though, any talent scouts out there, call me. I need a job. Anybody call me, basically. I need friends. Anybody. I'll take any level of human contact at this point. But yeah, subscribe, donate to my Patreon. Happy Halloween, everybody.